I want to talk to you today about distractions and what distractions look like in your life and how distractions can actually hinder your walk with Jesus. They can hinder you from walking in your calling. And so that's what I want to talk to you about. So I figure since we're talking about distractions, this would be a perfect time to ask you to subscribe if you haven't. Go ahead and like this video, leave a comment, and check out my newest single. It's a lo-fi worship song called Praise Him on all of your streaming platforms. So distractions. What are some distractions in our lives that can honestly pull us away from what we're supposed to be doing? There are tons of things that happen in life that we can get distracted with. And some of those things aren't bad things. Some of those things could just be hobbies. And we start seeing that we are pulling more time away from God for our hobbies. Or maybe distractions are just things that we do to pass time. You know, maybe it's playing video games. Maybe it's scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through social media. Maybe it's doing something that's not really productive and we're just bored and we're wasting time. Yeah. So here's distractions are kind of hard to talk about because we all have some things that we love doing. And some of these things aren't bad, you know. Some people love cooking, so they spend a lot of time learning how to cook, and they spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Some people like music, so they spend a lot of time playing an instrument or making music. Some people like video, so they spend a lot of time doing these things. Some people like golf, fishing, video games, whatever it is. So we spend a lot of time doing these because we enjoy it. But here's the definition of distraction. Distraction is literally something that prevents someone from giving their full attention to something else. So there can be areas in our life that we are giving more attention to than we are giving to Christ. Even ministry, we can be giving our attention more to our ministry than we are to Christ. And whenever we're doing this, we're literally eclipsing Jesus with things. And just because they're good things doesn't mean that they're healthy for our relationship if we're spending all of our time doing these things. So this is what I kind of just want to challenge you. If you feel like there is something in your life that's missing, if you feel like all of a sudden you've dried up, or you feel stagnant, or you feel like you've hit a plateau, and you have a desire to do more with Jesus, to spend more time with Jesus, but you can't get there, I just want to encourage you to look in your life, look in your routine, look at your day and see what you're doing, and start picking out those things that seem unproductive. Like for me, music and video is productive because it helps the ministry that the Lord's given me to steward, but I can overdo it and lose time with Jesus. There's also things that I enjoy doing outside of video and music, and those things are technically unproductive things. They're just something that I do to ease my mind, to kind of relax and all that stuff, and they're not necessarily bad things, but they can eclipse my time with the Lord. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that hobbies are evil by any means. I enjoy hobbies, and hobbies can actually be great things that we can do with the Lord. I like golf. I can go out on the golf course and I can spend time with the Lord in hobby, in play, having fun. You know, we can do these things. We can actually have that kind of relationship with Christ. All I'm saying is don't allow your hobbies to neglect and take precedence over your relationship with Jesus. Don't let your hobbies, don't let your circumstances, don't let anything distract you from communion and fellowship with God. He is the most important. So this video kind of is getting cut short. It started raining. It's been a nasty day. It was supposed to be on discipleship. I got distracted and started doing a video on distraction. So we have what we have here. Anyways, if you like the video, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, like the video, comment, and don't forget to check out the praise hymn song. It's lo-fi hip-hop style worship. I'll have the link in the description below. I may even play it right now.
Praise his name, give him all of the glory. He's the one that set you free. Praise his name, give him all of the glory. The one who shines with so much beauty. When I feel I'm in the night, yeah. All I gotta do is turn my eyes to ya, yeah. Waiting, find myself contemplating, yeah. Find myself looking at the Lord, He's captivating, yeah. Praise Him, this is celebration. Sitting at His feet where I find His revelation, yeah.